All right, and welcome back. This is going to be just like last week, um, except the graphics are going to be a lot better. This is a adults game, so I just want to warn anyone now that there is adult comedy in here. There are jokes that are outdated and sexist and can be offensive in the cabaret lounge. So, just giving you an update now, um, so you're aware of it. Even though you probably are not going to be here to hear this message, and could still technically be offended later. But that's okay. I'll take my chances. I mean, look at the graphics. They're not that great. This is a very outdated retro game now, so let's do it. Sierra, Aloe, let's play Land of the Lounge Lizards and VGA. I remember trying to play this and trying to get through this adult part when I was younger, and trying not to get caught by either my parents or my best friend's parents, like they had any clue what the hell we were even doing. Surgeon General's warning. Leisure Suit Larry and the Land of the Lounges. It contains some elements of plot which may not be considered appropriate for some children. So how old are you anyway? Unfortunately, I am 40 to 65. Gee, that's funny. You look much older. Oh, thanks. To verify your age, please answer these 5 simple questions. Which one of these was neither a war nor a police action? Right, don't make fun of me, guys. A war nor a police action? What? I don't get it. I'm gonna go with A. Ah. Oops, you blew that one. If you miss another one, you can't possibly be old enough to play this game. Who buried in Grant's tomb? Let's go with this. Haha, you're a kid. Shame on you for trying to deceive a friendly little computer game like this. Come back and try again when you're old enough or wiser. Yay. Lily kicks me out of the freaking Leisure Suit Larry 1. Alright, let's try this again. Bourbon Street is in Jackass Flats, Idaho, Whiskeyville, Indiana. I'm gonna go with New Orleans, Louisiana. I see what they were trying to do there. Does a pair of queens beat 3 deuces? Does a pair of queens beat 3 deuces? In blackjack, yes. Not in poker. Yes, in blackjack. Calvin Klein is a clothing design. 2 bits is all it takes to consume a Big Mac. Computer talk, about $1. The former cost for a shave and a haircut. Computer talk. Ah, must be the former cost for a shave and a haircut. Oops, you blew that one. If you miss another one, you can't possibly be old enough to play this game. Yay! Charlie McCarthy and Damn it. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. Swear I'm an adult. Who is not a sportcaster? Come on, man. Ah, which is not a wine. Ah, good at this. Oh, I'm being too. How many programmers does it take to screw in a light bulb? It's either A or D. Let's go with A. A hard disk is better than a floppy. It is. Better than a floppy. In some personal ads, TV stands for, I mean, television. What? In some personal ads, transveneral. Oops, you blew that one. Damn it. Lucy and Ricky, Fred and Ethel. Mel Brooks is a comedian. He's Catholic. Oh my God. No, he's not. He is not Catholic. He is a comedian. He is not Catholic. Oh, wow. Finally. Okay. That would have been a shitty one to go off on. Alright, let's kill ourselves. Let's like get right into it. Just like kill ourselves. Larry, the traffic here is really a killer. You should forget about crossing these streets. Oh boy, oh boy. Graphics are just so much better. Larry, when are you gonna learn to stay out of these dark alleys? Hey guys, he screwed up again. Dump this one down the tubes and get him another body. Now you know what we have to go through every time you press restart. I just like sit around, wait around for the dog to come and piss on their leg. You smell like piss, Larry. You don't know much about art, but you do know what you like. Obviously, heavy drinking is not just an obsession with this guy. She may not be a great looker, but think of the muscle she must have in that leg. A large man sits beside the only woman in Lefties. He's obviously thrilled with the sound of his own voice. Skinny man sits at the bar talking to his overweight friend. An overweight man sits at the bar talking to his skinny friend. Gee, Dad, it's a Wurlitzer? Okay. He appears to be perverted, twisted, and sick. You instantly take a liking to him. Blah, 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 blah. Because Thursday's your night in the bar. When you decide to become a swinging guy, this wasn't exactly what you had in mind. So what was the setup to that punchline? You greet the bartender with a friendly hello. What'll it be? Lefty responds. Um, let's get a whiskey. I'll have a glass of your fine, well whiskey, you tell Lefty. It'll be $5, please. You flip $5 onto the counter. You don't drink the whiskey, but instead decide to carry it with you wherever you go, precautiously balanced in an open shot glass. Let's look at some shit. Your wallet contains some wrinkled business cards, lots of notes, some credit cards, which won't work in this game, and $89 in cash. Yep, it's your breast spray. Gee, a genuine Bolex. At least the time is accurate. It's 10:02. There is a strong odor of petroleum byproducts coming from this glass. Phew, you smell like a used fire hydrant. True to form, you stick your finger in the corner return slot hoping to find some change. You don't. You know what? You slip a buck into the jukebox and search for a suitably sleazy selection. Air for a G-string. Oh boy. Yeah, that's more like it. He's a poor little lamb who has lost his way, and also his bladder control. Let's talk to him. To whom are you trying to speak? This guy. Hiya, Shunny. How's about you and me having a little drink? Mhm. Glug, 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 glug. Slurp. Ah, that did hit the old spot. You know, you must be my only friend in the whole world. Shh. I'm gonna give you my only possession, my only possession, my only possession, my only possession, all I got in the world. Besides, what's a guy like me need with a television remote control? There we go. So I have a television remote control. Operating on the principle of line of sight infrared transmission, the remote control baffles you completely. There's a single lovely long-stemmed red rose in a delicate bud vase standing incongruously on the table. Incongruously, I think. Alright. Gonna have to save. Let me see. My score is 4. Let's save. Let's save. Okay. Lefty's restroom wall is filled with clever reading material, enough for you to read for a long, long time. You totally. We grab an ancient copy of the Ball Street Journal and settle in to sit and think. You feel a great relief. Oh, what's that aroma? Scott me up, Beamy. Attention, arcade game players. Please don't eat the urinal cakes. It takes leather balls to play rugby. Say, here's an interesting one. Password is consentment. You decide to write it down and take it with you wherever you go. A guy never knows when a good password will come in handy. Oh, look at the rose. A rose is a rose is a rose. Ken sent me. Carefully finish your duties. You wipe and toss the newspaper beside the tourists for the next season. No, not done. gonna smell like something died in here. Oh, what just happened? Okay, um, let's save again. Realizing your mistake, you quickly jiggle the handle, attempting to stem the onrushing tide of water. It doesn't work. Your life passes before your eyes. You doze briefly. Sometimes good manners are a bad idea, eh, Larry? Why, look, some woman removed her diamond ring to wash her hands and forgot to take it off with her. Got it. You briefly considered an attempt to find the ring's owner, but returned to your normal self and pocket it instead. I'm sure that 10 cents. No kidding. I would. Let's go use the password. Geez, something died in my. Hey, dork, you got toilet paper stuck to your shoe. You nonchalantly scrape it off. Rap loudly on a Naga High door. Yeah, what's the password? 10 cent me. The password is 10 cent me. You whisper to the open people. Come on in. You gaze deep into the diamond. You seem to hear the sound of wedding bells and maybe diesel trucks. And you thought that moose had overleft these bar was stuffed. The television screen is blank, much like the pimp's mind. You can tell by his glazed stare, he's no rocket scientist. Now let's see if I can really walk around him. Pimp growls, you got no business going up these stairs, little man. Alright, that's not gonna happen. So we're gonna use the remote control on the TV. Are you serious? There we go. You aim your remote control at the pimp's TV and click the power switch. Oh, John. Oh, Marcia. Oh, John. Oh, Marcia. Oh, John. Oh, Marcia. Oh, John. Oh, Marcia. Another boring soap opera. The pimp seems vaguely interested in the program, but not interested enough to leave his post guarding the stairs. You aim your remote control at the TV and click the channel selector. Hello, friend. This is your old buddy Tom Bidditt from Motel 69. If you're driving down the highway of life towards old lost wages and Mr. Sleepy sitting up on the dashboard throwing dust in your eyes, another boring commercial. The pimp seems vaguely interested in this program, but not interested enough to leave his post guarding the stairs. You aim your remote control at the TV and click the channel selector. And now, Aloha Productions is proud to present The Revenge of the Software Developers in full color and stereo sound. Another boring musical comedy. The pimp seems vaguely interested in the program, but not interested enough to leave his post guarding the stairs. You aim your remote control at the TV and click the channel selector. While Jim's fighting for his life, with the raging female rhinoceroses in heat, I'll slip into my tent with the native girl and this pitcher of Mai Tais. Another boring documentary. The pimp seems vaguely interested in this program, but not interested enough to leave his post guarding the stairs. You aim your remote control to the TV and click the channel selector. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. No, anything but that. The pimp seems vaguely interested in this program, but not interested enough to leave his post guarding the stairs. Gee, I wonder what it's going to be. You aim your remote control to TV and click the channel selector. Live from Malaga, California, it's the Cable Sports Network presentation of the miniature female mud wrestlers 500-kilometer cross-country nude bicycle race. Another boring cable sports show. The pimp seems vaguely interested in this program, but not interested enough to leave his post guarding the stairs. You aim your remote control at the TV and click the channel selector. And next, Masterpiece Theater presents a special 3D broadcast of Naugahyde Goddesses of Oakhurst. Another boring educational show. Damn, this keeps going on for a while. The pimp seems vaguely interested in this program, but not interested enough to leave his post guarding the stairs. You aim your remote control at the TV and click the channel selector. Oh, baby, yeah, I love it when you do that. Oh, that hurts so good. Pull it out a little deeper. Okay, that makes no sense. But it seems to have his interest. Well, Larry, it appears you finally reached the pimp's cultural level. Hey, dude, out of the way. Out of the way of the TV. If I just keep on getting in your way. Ew, do something about that breath. Alright, I'm gonna do something about our breath. Ah, Tim ignores you. He's totally engrossed in something else right now. Hey, dude, out of the way, the TV. Right, let's get the hell out of here before something. That's that bug shit all right there. Clothesline is barely strong enough to hold its present load. Poor girl. You'd think at these prices she could afford a laundromat. There's a box of candy on the hooker's table, probably a gift from some admirer, you suppose. Mine now. What? Shit, what we got up here? 23. All right, let's see. Hmm. Look out. It's the jaws of life. He certainly seems to enjoy that gum. I don't know. Well, I hope you had a good time, Larry. Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking, you're no longer a virgin, but for some reason, the thrill just wasn't there. You vow to continue your quest until you please your heart, not just your other organs. She seems more interested in that cigarette than she was in you. Pathetic, Larry. Pathetic. Hey, where are you? After a careful analysis of your surroundings, you conclude you are at the bottom of a pile of garbage. Yuck. Suddenly, you have a warm feeling in the front of your pants. It appears that the hooker gave you a little more than you bargained for. Oh, damn! While life may be possible, to you it is no longer worth living. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Mr. Happy says, condom sense is the best. That's why we saved, folks. Yeah, over here. There may be something in the east window, but from here, you're not sure. Come on. Get close, bud. Hey, where are you? We're at the bottom of garbage. Yuck. Yeah. I really just did that. Oh, this is it. Mist assorted odoriferous. Ah. We're and miss assorted odoriferous refuse from Lefty's clientele. You discover Lefty's old left-handed hammer lying in the bottom of the dumpster, covered with trash. Digging past innumerable limp celery stalks from this morning's Bloody Marys, you find Lefty's hammer, wipe it off as much as you can, and stuff it into your pants pocket. Candy makes the perfect present. Even though you only scored in the 28th percentile in your high school's National Mechanical Aptitude Test, you're fairly certain this is a hammer. Go to the casino. I didn't realize how quiet it is when you're not like in a certain spot. What's the name? Save here. Ooh. You whistle loudly for a taxi. Ah. Vowing to hold your breath forever, you enter this miserable excuse for public transportation. The cabbie snarls a "Where to, buddy?" as he starts the meter rolling. You ask the cabbie, "Where's the action?" Looking for action, eh? This town is really full of it. We got a disco full of foxes this time of night. Then there's the casino next to the old night wedding chapel. And we got a lovely bar. But you've already been there. Me, I like the convenience store next to the disco, but of course that's just personal preference. Where to, bub? Snorts the cabbie. All right. I think I want to go to the casino. Okay, you got it, Mac. My name is not Mac, bro. Let's see, regular. Let's save. Let's save. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $11. Just exit. What are you trying to do, P-head? You're not gonna stiff me and get away with it. Step outside, deadbeat. You'll never ride with me again. It's never a good idea to stiff a cabbie. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $11. All right, let's pay him. Let's pay him this time. Let's not be stupid. Thanks, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. Woo! You're glad to get out of here. Let's check it out. So used to playing Diablo now that I'm always like saving. Let's play some slots. You slip all your money into the slot machine and settle in for a few relaxing minutes with your one-armed bandit. You don't have any more money. All right, let's do this. Well, you can't stop it yourself, huh? Mm. I think it's like F7, right? Let's try that again. You slip all your money into the slot machine and settle in for a few relaxing minutes with your one-armed bandit. All right, let's save it there. So they're like 40. That's something. Okay, I just got my money back. Let's try this. Yeah, jackpot, baby. Click on a button instead of waiting to click. All right, let's save that. There. Again. Bam, dude. That's crazy. Say that again. See this. Nothing. Right here. Right here. Oh, like, right here. Garbage. Let's get the hell out of here. This is the one. This is the one. You insert your $1,216 into the machine and brace yourself for an invigorating round of electronic blackjack. Feels exactly like the change bed button. Alright, there we go. Now let's see. Alright, let's play. Uh, Deal that shit. We got 20. The deal busted. Of course you did. Now it's like 5. Deal. Hit. Hit. Oh, suck it. Well, I lose now. I lose the game, right? Obviously. Oh no, you are now penniless. You hawk your leisure suit, Larry. Your leisure suit, only to spend the rest of your life wandering from town to town, wondering about what might have been. The rest of your story is simple, simply too sad to tell. Larry, it's time for a little R&R. Restart or restore. 12. Hit. 16. Busted again. Weak. 13. Hit. That's 21. That's 21. 24, 32, baby. Can't bet more than what you have. Okay. 15. 19. Oh, suck it. Next. 12. Shit. 13. Busted. 20. I'll stay with that. Bam. I think I just gotta win one more. You can't bet more than what you have. Hmm. 13. 20. The dealer is busted. Yeah. You win 9-7-28. Congratulations, all. You've broken the house limit. This machine only contains $10,000. Trust us. We'll mail you the rest. You pocket your $10,000 from a tray and wish you had one more. $10,000. That's nice. with $10,000 in cash. It appears some sort of card is lying on the ashtray. Take that shit. Casino thoughtfully provides a courtesy telephone here in the lobby. Someone thoughtlessly filled its coin slot with chewing gum, rendering it unusable to you. Nice. That was nice. Upon closer examination, you discover these dancers may not be the girls you thought they were. Alright, alright. Let's go back in. Let's watch the offensive show. Alright, here we go. My wife is so ugly. How ugly is she, you show? The picture of her in my wallet is an x-ray. You know, folks, it just don't get much better than this. I just flew in from Coors Gold, and boy, are my arms tired. Tough crowd, tough crowd. At least the comics whoopee cushion doesn't smell. I asked my wife, how come you never tell me when you're having an orgasm? She replied, because you're never around. What are you out there painting? My daughter came home from school today and tells me Eli Whitney invented the cotton gin. I said, who wants a fluffy martini? What are you waiting for, folks? This is the A stuff. Uh, my wife just loves to experiment. Last week she mixed speed with her Midol. She had a period 6 times in one day. You know, folks, it just don't get much better than this. My wife just loves going to the movies to watch teenagers get laid for the first time. Sometimes she even watches the screen. I should have never given up my day gig. What do you call a Roman with hair between his teeth? Gladiator. Gladiator. Tough crowd, tough crowd. And now, ladies, gentlemen, announced the comic, you're proud to present the magic portion of our act. Let me pick someone at random from our audience. How about you? He says, looking directly at you. Would you like to participate in a little experiment of telepathy? Of course he's looking at you. You're the only one here. Your game, so you answer, sure. Great now, Paul. Great. Now Paul, my drummer and musical conductor for lo these many years, will read your mind, says the comic. Come on, Paul, show him your stuff. I want you to concentrate on your billfold, Paul says. Since clearly your mind is no problem for you, Larry, you do so easily. Your mouth tastes like the inside of a motorman's glove. Now, I've got it, he explains. If you open your billfold, you'll discover some wrinkled business cards, lots of notes, some credit cards, which won't work in this game, and exactly $10,000 in cash. The wallet contains some wrinkled business cards, lots of notes, some credit cards, which won't work in this game, and $10,000 in cash. Okay, give me a second. I need to pause for a second. Just ordering some food. So, yep. Just like that. I've ordered. Ah, what do you guys like in a pizza? Don't answer that. Ba-doom-tsh. All right, here we go. Let's keep playing this. Let's keep listening to this guy. Ladies, gentlemen, shouts the comic. Paul the Magnificent has done it again. Just to make sure, you take out your wallet and look inside. The wallet contains some wrinkled business card, lots of notes, some credit cards, which won't work in this game, and $10,000 in cash. Now, yes, now. All right, forget it then. Have you seen the impotent flasher in front of the wedding chapel next door? We call him our public futility. What are you out there painting? Down the street, there's a new live gay sex show. It's called Anus and Andy. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Have you seen the new R-rated movie about midgets? It features full frontal nudity. Tough crowd, tough crowd. When I got married, I asked my bride, "Do you perform fellatio?" She said, "I don't know. I guess it depends on the fella." I should have never given up my day gig. Woohoo! Should have never given up my day gig. Have you heard about the new film about marching band musicians? It's called Desperately Seeking Souza. For this, I spent 4 years in college. Did you hear about the clumsy female lawyer? She dropped her briefs. I should have never given up my day gig. My uncle is a hitman for the mob. What a great job. He only goes to work when it's time to knock off. For this, I spent 4 years in college. My wife and I have a new system. If she wants sex, she reaches over and strokes me once. If she doesn't, she reaches over and strokes me 300 times. What are you waiting for, folks? This is the A stuff. I hear the pimp at Lefty's won't let his girls perform oral sex. They call him the headless horseman. Tough crowd, tough crowd. You know how I can tell when my wife has an orgasm? She drops her nail file. For this, I spent 4 years in college. Why don't sharks attack the blissful areas? Professional courtesy. What are you waiting for, folks? This is the A stuff. My grandpa, the farmer, finally got himself one of those latex ladies. I heard him singing about it in the other day. The farmer and the doll, the farmer and the doll. What are you out there painting? This game even has spelling errors, grammar errors. Last week I got arrested by a female cop. She asked me, "Are you carrying a concealed weapon?" I replied, "Keep frisking me like that, and I soon will be." Tough crowd, tough crowd. The shop teacher asked the school girl if she knew the difference between a screw, a nail, a bolt, and a bolt. She told him she'd never been bolted. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Beep, 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 boom. I told you, psychiatrist, nobody pays any attention to me. I told my psychiatrist nobody pays any attention to me. He looks at me and says, "When did you get here?" What's the matter, folks? Am I keeping you up? My secretary is not only horny, she's ambitious. Today she asked me for a salary on next week's advance. What are you out there painting? My son just got kicked out of his co-ed college boarding house. He got caught spreading rumors. What are you out there painting? What are you out there painting? I'm painting, all right. Have you heard about that new radio station in town? KPMS? Every month they play 3 weeks of blues and a week of ragtime. What's the matter, folks? Am I keeping you up? Did you hear about the new chocolate flavored contraceptive breakfast drink? It's called Ovaltine. I should have never given up my day gig. I always say that little things mean a lot. On the other hand, never underestimate the power of big jiggly things. So this I spent 4 years in college. A man walks into a doctor's office with a frog on his head. The doctor says, "May I help you?" The frog says, "Yeah, doc. Could you take this wart off my ass?" Should have never given up my day gig. My son has a problem with compulsive masturbation. The psychiatrist says he's gone completely wacky. What are you out there painting? He says that like a lot. My best sexual encounter was in the South Sea Islands. I pushed a volcano into a virgin. What's the matter, folks? Am I keeping you up? Did you hear about the copier company that bought out a musical instrument maker? They're marketing a new reproductive organ. For this, I spent 4 years in college. My uncle, the inventor, crossed a cucumber with a Mexican jumping bean. He calls it the world's first organic vibrator. Tough crowd, tough crowd. What's the matter, folks? Am I keeping you up? Have you heard about the new urologist training film? It's called E.T., the Extra Testicle. What are you waiting for, folks? This is the A stuff. Damn, this just keeps going. What do lesbians like most about their kind of sex? Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less filling. What are you out there painting? I don't get that. Tough crowd, tough crowd. My wife is a lot like Haley's Comet. They've both got about they they both come about every 76 years. Tough crowd, tough crowd. I think they already made my pizza. What are you waiting for, folks? This is the old stuff. My son is becoming a real computer whiz. His teacher called him a master biter. What are you waiting for, folks? This is the A stuff. I should have never given up my day gig. Our local inventor just came up with a new vibrating tampon. He says if women have to be miserable once a month, they might as well enjoy it. For this, I spent 4 years in college. Well, that's all I know, folks. The comic says, come back for the next show and you can hear them all again. Ooh, that'd be very terrible. My pizza is ready, so I'm probably gonna do a BRB. Right here. Let's do a save. There we go. Enjoy some easy listening while I take off for about 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll be right back. Enjoy. And you just see where Casino is only here on Squishy Bookie. All right, I'm back. That was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. There we go. All right. Let's play some Leisure Suit Larry. Let's leave Lucasville now. Oh, there we go. Apples, apples, apples for sale. Shit. I think I was supposed to buy an apple out of one. I think he'll come back. Let's see. Let's load up our game. Yeah, he's back. Apples, apples, apples for sale. Hello, sir, says the skinny young man in the barrel. Could you help out a poor unfortunate by purchasing an apple? The price is reasonable, only $10. He's yet another poor soul who donated his everything so the shrine of lost wages could continue to flourish. Yow, do something about that breath of yours. Peering down inside the poor man's barrel, you say, wow, you really did lose everything. Thank you, sir, says the skinny young man in the barrel, for helping out a poor unfortunate by purchasing an apple at a reasonable $10. Please call again whenever you are in the neighborhood, says the man, and with that he walks away into the night. The pass card reads Lost Wages Disco. Admit one member and guest. Remember, every Monday is ladies' night. You see this apple. It's red delicious, is not suitable for your Granny Smith, but someone else might find it appropriate. Hmm. Okay. So we bought an apple. Let's see what's. You know what? Let's go to the disco. You whistle loudly for a taxi. The cabbie snarls, say, "Where to, buddy?" as he starts the meter rolling. Let's go to the disco. Okay, you got it, Matt. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $13. You need to send him some money. Thanks, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. Whew, be glad to get out of here. Why doesn't that dog use this fire plug instead of you? The bouncer is physically well developed, but you feel sure he's not as wise as you are in the ways of women. Yeah, do something about that breath of yours. Ah, this disco looks like a very swinging place, you say to Pink Hinky, Pick Hinky, Pick Hink, Pick Hinky. How's about letting me in? Either show your membership card or get lost, scumbreath. It seems he's uninterested in idle chit chat, Larry. Let me just walk. Halt, says the bouncer. I'm sorry, sir, but this is a private club. All right, let's take this shit. Look, man, you whip out your borrowed membership card and lay it on him. Here you go, little buddy, you tell the bouncer. I'll just go. Here you go, little buddy, you talk to the bouncer. I'll just go on in now, okay? Little buddy. Ha! Good evening, sir. I'm so sorry I didn't recognize you sooner. Please come right in. Everybody's looking at me. That's what I feel like. Ah, let's go sit over there. You smile at the girl and say, "May I join you?" And of course she replies, "Why? Am I coming apart?" Her mind is stuck in the present. Talk to him. Hiya, baby. What say you and me get it on? Get lost, creep. What? Let's see if she'll dance. You screw up your courage. You screw up your courage and ask, what would you say to a spin around the dance floor with the nearest thing to John Travolta, baby? Well, okay, I guess, she replies, thinking to herself, near as I'm gonna get. Oh, yeah. Ooh, overkill. Overkill. You're making a spectacle of yourself, bro. Sit down. Give me anxiety. Let's go sit down again. Alright, I got me some points. 44 of 222, I think, right? 44 of 222. We're going to get them all tonight, baby. We're going to get them all. I'm not going to let you guys miss out on anything. Still working on that camera. I should have just put my damn laptop webcam on. Alright. Alright. Just hydrating. Sorry, guys. Some Saturday night hydrating. Could have at least looked at it, right? No. Her mind is stuck in the presence. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. So, let's give her the rose. Chicks like roses. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love roses. See? Told you. Now, I guess let's give her the ring. Wait. Let's give her the candy. Maybe the ring is a little fast. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love candy. Yep, see, she loves candy. Now. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love diamonds. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love you, Larry. I want you to make wild, passionate love to me. Wow. Jeez. All right, Larry. At last, you're gonna get lucky. She continues, but first, we must get married. I could never make love to a man unless he's my husband. If you would loan me $200, I'd rent the honeymoon suite at the casino hotel for us. Then after we're married, we'll celebrate there. Of course. Yeah, take some money. Ooh, you're so sweet. I just love money. Thanks, Larry. You won't regret this. Meet me at the marriage chapel near the casino in a few minutes. I'll get us a room. Hurry, Larry. I can hardly wait. You know how long it took to get this far when I was younger? 66. So I think when I played last time, this is like what I got up to, and then stopped playing. This time, this time I know what we gotta do. So this time you're gonna get the whole playthrough. So let's go to the convenience store. This is the Quickie mod. There are some numbers scribbled on the side of the telephone. The only thing legible and printable is 555-6969. All right. Last time we dialed the Sierra helpline um, from the original game. And this game came out in like 1991, I think. And so that number had changed. So the reason why it wasn't working before was because I was using the wrong number. So please hang up and try again. This is a recording. So, all right. This time, I'm going to put in the right number. So at that time in 1991, the hotline was 209-683-8989. Hello, a pleasant voice responds. Sierra Online. We're not open right now, but if you call during business hours and stop using this pretend telephone, we would be happy to sell you a copy of one of Al Lowe's other fine games. See, the other one said something about a hint book. At the same time, be sure to inquire about our full line of Leisure Suit Larry novelty items. Which doesn't say anything about a hint book. Thank you for calling Sierra Online and for your purchase of Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the lounge lizards. Goodbye. All right, so just letting us know that they were happy that we bought their game. Such blatant commercialism turns you on. You make a mental note to purchase one of those great Allo games. I do. Yep. Gonna get Leisure Suit Larry 2. All right. Now we'll play the number that we read. Gee whiz. A sensuous female voice answers the telephone after the third ring. That was not a third ring. Hello, welcome to the National Quickie Sex Survey Hotline. Please answer the following questions. I may have something wonderful waiting for you. First question, a few questions about you. What is your name? My name is Larry. Larry Laffer, he responds. Oh, she sighs. What a sweet name. So tell me, Larry, what is the best part of your body? Um, his body, huh? Belly button. Belly button. Oh, I so love a man with a manly yet urbane belly button. And Larry, what is your favorite X-rated video? Jeez. How the hell would I know this? What? Zelda and Link. Triforce. Let me see. Triforce. Zelda and Link. Triforce. There we go. Mine too, she says knowingly. I just love that part with the two women. What the hell? There are two women in that part? I don't remember that part. So, now tell me your favorite article of clothing. Um, it's my favorite article of clothing. Let's see. I'll like boxers. And I can just picture you in it too, she moans. Now, a few questions about your favorite lover. Larry, what is your favorite sex partner's first name? Zelda. What's the best part of Zelda's anatomy? Her ears. What is Zelda's sexiest article of clothing? Those sexy earrings. Um, what is the sexiest article of clothing? Um, you know what I mean? A headgear, I guess. Let's write that. Let's just be stupid. What is Zelda's sexiest article of clothing? A headgear. Um, I mean, unless I just write like panties or something. Nah, that's like so. All right, let's see. What is Zelda's sexiest article of clothing? A girdle. Like it's like she's wearing like medieval shit, right? Um, I have no clue. What is Zelda's sexiest article of clothing? Uh, See, I thought I had a good one, and now everything is just all gone. Those those sexy earrings. Ah, no. Those are the sexiest article of clothing, earrings. I just do that. Let's sell this. I wasted way too much time on that. What's Zelda's favorite object? Oh my God, Triforce. And where do you two most enjoy making love? Um, Blanks, bed sheets. Yeah, me too. And finally, what do you and Zelda like to do when you're together? Play leisure, suit, Larry, naked. Make that just a few. Yep. Play leisure, suit, Larry, naked. Yep. Thanks for participating. Your prize is. Oh, and they just hung up on me. Looks like they hung up on you. Oh well. It was probably a bummer prize anyway. Yeah, it was. It's probably a bummer prize. Probably did all that's nothing. Your mouth tastes like drippings from a marathon runner's sock. Well, Jesus. Ah, all right. Let's just keep that right there before that dude pops out. Pop out. Let's see. What? All right. Let me just go. Magazines. There are many magazines in the rack, but your eyes immediately go to the ones with the naked girls on the cover. You stick your finger deep into your ear until that itch goes away. You hope no one is watching. Suiting your discriminating tastes, you select the current issue of Jugs. Well, well, it looks like this month's issue is filled with intelligent literary articles laden with redeeming social value. For example, here's an article about how professional window washers secure themselves to the sides of tall buildings with a rope tied around their waist. Nah, who wants to read that crap? You quickly flip through the pages until you discover, whoa, nice centerfold this month. Let's sit back here. I think that's where it was on the other games. That extra large box of wine looks like a bargain. You grab a lovely cardboard box of fine wine. You wonder how they can make a profit on this stuff, selling it for only $1 a gallon. You seriously question this wine's heritage. You engage in a short but personally meaningful conversation with the wine shelf. Oh, didn't even talk to the actual dude. Alright, let me go over here. Let's see. Sign reads lovers for sale. Just ask clerk. After looking around to make certain you're alone, you quietly ask the clerk if he has any lovers available. Sure, we got lovers. Obviously, you've hit his area of expertise. What kind of lovers do you want? He asks. Lambskin or latex? Let's go latex. What texture you want? He asks. Smooth or ribbed? Let's do ribbed for her pleasure. What color you want? He asks. Colored or plain? Let's just do plain. Let's not make it weird. What surface you want? He asked. Lubricated or rough cut? Oh, I mean lubricated. What pattern you want? He asked. Stripped or plaid? Striped or plaid? Plaid. What color you want? He asked. Peppermint or spearmint? Peppermint. What weight you want? He asked. Light or heavy? Light. What thickness you want? He asked. Normal or industrial? Normal. What protection you want? He asked. Plain or spermicide? Plain. What size you want? He asked. Large, giant, gonzo. Large. Okie dokie, meester. Hey everybody, this weirdo just brought a lightweight, normal gauge, peppermint flavored, plaid, lubricated, plain, libbed, latex, non-experimental, small size lover. Spermicidal. Oh, wow, they just come out of every little nook and cranny. He hands you the package saying, altogether that'll be $19, please. You give him the money with a pleasant, thanks a lot. I'm not saying that. Have a nice day. That's messed up. Oh my god. What? Oh, okay. Hey, meester, yells the clerk. I hope you enjoy your lightweight, normal gauge, peppermint flavored, clad, lubricated, plain ribbed, latex, non-spermicidal, small sized lover. Oh, answer this. You pick up the telephone and hear a familiar voice. Hello, Larry. This is Zelda. I was just sitting here in the Lynx bed sheets. I was just sitting here in the Lynx bed sheets. Should go middle of Lynx bed sheets, something like that. I don't know if I can write it long enough though. Anyway, hello Larry, this is Zelda. I was just sitting here in the Lynx bed sheets, wearing your boxes and thinking about you, if you know what I mean. Why don't you forget about this silly game and come over to my place? I'll slip into my earrings, and we'll curl up in front of the fireplace, and I'll stick it in your copy of Zelda and Link Triforce. You know your belly button has always turned me on, so bring along a Triforce and come play with my ears. Pretty soon, we'll both get excited and we'll play Leisure Suit Larry naked like we always do. Bye, Larry. See you soon. You hang up the telephone and wipe the sweat from your hands. So, is this guy gonna come back? You know what? Let's see. 5. You know what? Let's walk back into the picture. You whistle loudly for a taxi. We get in with wine in our pockets, see what happens. A driver looks at you and says, "Hey, what's that you got in your coat there? Is that wine?" Before you can move, the cabbie grabs your precious box of wine and guzzles it all down. Oh my God, Larry, hang on. Brace yourself, Larry. He's swerving all over the road. Seems a bridge abutment has brought your evening in lost wages to a sudden final and complete halt. Remember, Larry, friends don't let cabbies drive drunk. I'm just waiting to see if this bum is going to come back out. Scott. There it is. Railings. The bum looks like a man that could abuse a drink. Got any spare change, buddy? How's about a drink, Shani? Alright, you know what? There you go. Glug, 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 glug. I ain't got no remote control, but Shay, I'll tell you what. Here's my trusty old pocket knife. You never know. There are some kinky girls in this town. Sexy hunks like us might have to defend ourselves sometimes. With that, he stumbles off into the darkness. Look at that. Keep looking at it. 5 blades, 7 attachments, 3 screwdrivers, 2 saws, a toothpick, a tweezer, plus more. Much, much more. One, making some good progress there. All right. So you whistle loudly for a taxi. Oh, no, let's play. Look at your wallet. Your wallet contains some wrinkled business cards, lots of notes, some credit cards, which won't work in this game, and $9,758 in cash. Cabby snarls a "where to, buddy" as he starts the meter rolling. Let's go to the wedding chapel. Okay, you got it, Matt. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $17. Let's hand him the money, bro. Let's just hand him the money. Don't try and stab him. Thanks, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. Whew, be glad to get out of here. Just stand in front of this guy. Uh, Wait, it's not a guy in a trench coat. It's two midgets in a trench coat. They have nothing to hide. What a town. Say, you ask them, by any chance are either of you two named Shorty? Let's do this, I guess. Let's do this. There she is. Your heart fills with eager anticipation as you see your lovely bride, Fawn, waiting for you at the end of the aisle. We've always been a sucker for beautiful weddings, and you feel sure that this will be your most special wedding of all. Dearly beloved, we are gathered together today in the sight of each other to enter these two people into the eternal bonds of marriage. But before we really get rolling, I'd like to say a few words. Many's the marriage that I performed here in this little chapel, wearing this cheap suit before those shiny plastic-covered pews, with these electric candles, looking at these genuine plexiglass, stained glass windows for these measly few bucks. He pauses for another nip from his pocket flask. Where was I? He digressing, you answer. Oh, well, have you got a ring? He asks. Yep, you reply. She's wearing it. Good enough for me. Have you got $100? Of course, you reply, forking over some of your hard-won dough. Okay, now, where were we? Oh, let's see here. Let me skip some of this. Oh well, let's cut to the chase. I now pronounce you man and wife, till death do you part, or until you get tired of each other, per the currently acceptable social standards. You may kiss the bride, says the preacher. Oh boy, you think. And with that, he disappears behind the altar to refill his flask. Not now, says Fawn. That kissing stuff can wait. I've got much better things in mind for us, Larry. I'll go to our room right now and get everything ready for our big night, says Fawn knowingly. You meet me at the Casino Hotel's honeymoon suite as soon as you can, and I'll give you much more than kisses, my passionate polyester peacock. Hey, you shout, wait for me! Somehow this entire ceremony was less than you expected. The sacred bonds of marriage certainly get tied loosely in this joint. So I guess let's go to the honeymoon suite. Da, da, da. Boo, boo, boo. Let's do this. Let's go to 4, I think it was. Oh, 4. There it is. 4 is for sure. You're dizzy. You loudly rap your knuckles on the door. Fawn's delicate voice booms out across the hotel. Just a minute, Larry. There's a click as she unlocks the door, then a piercing. Come on in. The door's open. Subtly you shout, here I come, baby. Oh, Larry, Mrs. Fawn, I've been waiting patiently right here on the bed just for you. Your mouth tastes like the inside of a motorman's glove. These are more fun to use than to look at. Ah, all right. She is so beautiful. You want to do wonderful things to her, for her. Sounds like a nice mellow station. The tuning knob on the radio is stuck. Looks like you're stuck with the easy listening station. It's not bad. I'm okay with this. Right. So, how you doing? The radio interrupts the lovely Frank Sinatra melody. Your Ajax lookers, and we're proud to say we deliver across the USA. You're out of luck and you wanna dine, but you just needed booze, dial 555-8039. And now back to our music. Yeah, sorry. I didn't get that timing down. Wasn't like really expecting that to happen, so it was a quick performance. Please don't judge me. An ice bucket waits beside the bed for the bottle of wine you didn't bring. Ah, that is weak. That is weak. So, looks like I gotta go back to the convenience store. And, oh, you know what? That's fine. You close the door beside you and jiggle the knob to confirm it is locked. You know what? Did I even tell it? You loudly rap your knuckles in the door. Fawn's delicate voice booms out, blah, 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 blah. Just open the lock, come on in, the door's open, yep. Here I come, yep. Awesome. Jeez, her boobs are huge. Oh, Larry, oozes Fawn. I've been waiting patiently right here on the bed, just waiting for you. You know a little wine would help me get in the mood, Larry. Thought she was going to say something more than that. You whistle loudly for a taxi. Then you go to the convenience store. That's what we need to do. The cabbie snarls a "where to, buddy" as he starts to meter rolling. Ah, okay, you got it, Mac. Convenience store. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $19. Thanks, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. Whew, you're glad to get out of here. Let's call 555-8039. Hello, Alex Liquor Store. We deliver. Ajax Liquor Store. I like to purchase some fine wine, you say. Hey, you called the right guy, he says. Where did you want it delivered? The Casino Hotel's honeymoon suite, you respond, and step on it. Okay, consider it done. I'll send one of my hottest young men. Hey, thanks for calling. And with that, he hangs up. What do you mean, hottest? You whistle loudly for a taxi. We're halfway done. Cabby snarls a where to, buddy, as he starts to meet her. Let's see what I got for mine. $9,622. Let's go to the casino. Okay, you got it, Matt. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $22. Jeez, it's going up. That's fine. We're loaded. Thanks, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. Whew. Be glad to get out of here. Let's get back up to farm. Or you loudly rap your knuckles on the door. Fawn's sexy voice oozes through the door. Oh, baby, it's you. You're back. There's a click as she unlocks the door. Then, come on in, you wonderful hunk. You can't wait. Suddenly you shout, here I come, baby. Oh, Larry, it's you, Fawn says. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again. What does she mean by that? Oh well, you decide to let it pass. After all, this is your wedding night. Right. I think that's the line. Ice bucket holds your fancy bottle of wine. You carefully remove the bottle from the ice bucket, unscrew the cap, and pour 2 glasses. She downs her glass immediately. You refill it, and she does it again. Her eyes meet yours, and your sure luck is with you this time. Oh yeah, I feel you, Larry. And he just like smashed that shit. What a man. What a man. He just like smashed that shit. Even I don't do that shit. Alright. I guess let's have sex with her? She looks ready, Larry. I'm ready when you are, honey. Come on, Larry. What are you waiting for? Alright, come on. Ah, that feels nice, sighs Fawn. Presume a little foreplay never hurts. She says, lie down, Larry. I have a special little surprise for you. And she says, close your eyes. And you do because you're sure that financially success is at hand. Oh, baby, that feels so good. Oh. Oh, I thought like it was just gonna. Ha! My bad. That was all me. Say, Fawn, when are you gonna get undressed? Hey, what are you doing with the ribbon? Oh, I see. We're gonna get kinky our first time. When Fawn has you securely tied to the bed, she leaps from the bed, grabs your wallet, and says, "You forgot to pay me for the wine." It came to $9,590, including the tip. Wait, Fawn, you shout. Come back. This is our wedding night. So long, sucker. Damn, that's messed up. Fawn, come back, you shout. This isn't funny. Does it count if a guy consummates by himself? Larry, it seems the honeymoon's over. Alright, well, we gotta figure something out here. Right. Using the pocket knife you got from the old bum by the convenience store, you saw through the ribbon. You saw through the ribbon holding you to the bed. There we go. You grab your wallet and look inside. Oh well, at least she didn't find the $10 you hid in that secret compartment with your consummate gambling skills. You should be back on your feet in no time. You take that ribbon. Good idea. You never know when a nice piece of ribbon will come in handy. You never know, man. You know, with this ribbon, a guy could really tie one up. I think that's what it said. I read it fast. Close the door behind you and jiggle the knob to confirm it is locked. All right. We need to gamble a little bit now. Now you know where old elephants go to die. Your mouth. That was rude. It seems your breath spray just doesn't work with the elevator. Okay, we'll come out here. Ah. We have some unfinished business at Lefty's Bar. And we whistle loudly for a taxi. Cabby snarls a "where to, buddy" as he starts the meter rolling. Lefty's Bar. Okay, you got it, Matt. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be $19. All right, let's give him the money. Let's give him that money. Sheepishly, you apologize to the cabbie for not carrying enough money to pay for the ride. Oh, shit. Ah. What? What? No. Autosave? No. Dude. Dude. Not cool. Ah. Wow. Oh, look at how slow he walks. Okay. I am not reading this because nobody's watching this. So I have to redo this. And I'm just gonna play it because this is bullshit. Son of a. Oh, I can't believe I did this. Oh man. I wasn't gonna have the money. You loudly rap your knuckles on the door. Sorry. Not taking a brief pause. Nobody's watching, so I don't really care. No? You loudly rap your knuckles on the door. Phone's delicate voice booms, aggressive, blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Since I messed this all up. You're out of luck if you want to dine, but if you just need boost, dial 555-8039. And now back to our music. Let's just go do it. You even believe this shit? I have to redo it all over again? You know I'm saving it this time. Yep, convenience store. La-di-da-di-da. Oh yeah, buddy, that'll be $22. That's what got me killed. Thanks, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. Whew, be glad to get out of here. Five 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 8039. Hello, Ajax Liquor Store. We deliver. I'm just going to go through this. I read all of this. We can move in. Yes. You're so wildly for a taxi. It's elevating music. I just paid that for. All right. Let's get right back to where we were before. We were supposed to gamble. We were supposed to get our money back and play some blackjack. And I jumped the gun and tried to get in the goddamn taxi. You loudly rap your knuckles on the door. Yep, she thinks it's the other dude. Oh, nope, it's you. Yep. Grab the goddamn line. Sexy time. Oh man, when you played this back then and got to this, you thought you basically beat the game. Like, yeah, I did it. Then there's still some holes. Like, there's some stuff that I didn't get though. Wait. No. Alright, this is where we were before. Come back. This isn't funny. Yeah. $124. It's exactly where I'm supposed to be. Ah, alright. Now, let's win at blackjack once again. shall we? Okay. No, let's not do that again. I need to gamble. We need to gamble. Insert your $10 at the machine. Brace yourself for an invigorating round of electronic blackjack. 12, 14, busted. I'm gonna save it right here. That's 15. 7, 12, 21, 14, 15, 21. 17, 14, 15, 20. 4, 12. Suck it. 20. 12, 15. 12, 17, 12, 17, 12, 19, 2, 7, 17. 20. 15. Ah, 18. 20. There we go. You've broken the house limit. Oh no. Alright. Let me save. Oh, there we go. Seems to work. That caught us out of that. Nice. That was gonna be amazing. Okay, let's see. Now, now let's call for the taxi. I'll read again from here on in. The cabbie snarls a, "Where to, buddy?" No, no, ah. I meant Lefty's bar. Why, you say? Why, you ask? Good question. You're about to find out. We get some loose ends. Did I ever look at the ribbon? Let's look at it now. You know, with this ribbon, a guy could really tie one up. Yeah, you didn't read that. You loud, you rap loudly on the Nagahide door. Yeah, what's a password? Consent, like you whisper through the open peephole. Come on in. He's still being a creepazoid. Works for us though, right? It's gonna be a creepazoid. Alright, let's get the hell over here. Let's check out what we're doing in no time. Ouch. You know, though, beggars can't be choosy here. And this is just a game. Alright, so we're gonna need to like gonna need to write. See? I'm getting them. Yep, this would be a perfect time. The Surgeon General is proud. It's about time, bro. It's about time. I'm proud of him. Your breath smells like floor sweepings from a rendering plant. Now, I'm going to save right here. Right here. Then you'll see why. Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking, you're no longer a virgin, but you already read all this. It's a good thing you're wearing your raincoat. You'll read it again after. We'll see why. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. You're in garbage, Larry. You garbagey garbage guy. Oh, geez. Stop, pervert, shouts the cop. I wonder who he's yelling at. You. You think, caught you, pervert, the cop shouts. We don't like people exposing themselves around this town, especially wearing one of those. Glancing down, you realize what he was talking about. Your face flushes. Next time, if you insist on wearing your lover in public, you might at least zip your fly. Bro. Right there. It's a good thing you were wearing your raincoat. Yep. Good idea. You carefully remove your lover and dispose of it in a way that will not be described here. Exactly. Doing the responsible thing. This is where stuff should get fun. Alright, let's see. Let's... I did. First tie the ribbon to yourselves. You carefully tie the ribbon from your bed around your waist. Enough chill bed. Already all tied up. Carefully tie the ribbon from your nuptial bed around the railing. With the koi pink ribbon rather insecurely holding you to the railing, you can reach all the way over to the window. Now, of all times, you notice the window's locked. At the dark window, you notice a bottle of pills sitting on the window's ledge. Suddenly, you smash the window with your left-handed hammer in your right hand. Your fears were unfounded. It seems to work either way. You're fortunate as a second-story man now seems quite plausible. I'm gonna use that on my father. Let's see if he can figure out. I'm gonna joke and say that I used a left-handed hammer with my right hand, but it was a pain in the ass. See if you can figure that out. You got him, but what in the heck are they? I really don't want to know for the purposes of continuing the stream. Whew, you're glad to be back to the relative safety of the fire escape. Let's take this all and done. There we go. Good boy. 154. Not bad. Looks like we gotta go back to the casino. Hey, where are you? You're in a bunch of garbage here, the fucker. Oh, no. Yeah, it's gross. It's disgusting that I'm in a bunch of garbage. Why am I in a bunch of garbage? It's so weak. All loudly for that taxi, Larry. Larry Laffer. You call loudly for that taxi, Larry Laffer. The cabbie snarls a "Where to, buddy?" as he starts the meter rolling. You want to steal his license plate? Yeah, let's do it. No. Let's go to the casino. Let's go to the goddamn casino. Let's get this wallet ready. Well, here we are, buddy. That'll be 26 bucks. Yeah, that's right. Maybe we will see each other again. Yeah, do something about that breathiness. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Let's go with let's go with 8. Ah, I gotta save videos tonight before they're removed off Twitch. Fantastic. Oh, oh, oh. What do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, well, excuse me. The lips are moist and inviting, but then you also felt that way About Mr. Bergman, your junior high school math instructor. Hiya, baby. I think I love you. I loves you. May I help you in some way, sir? She responds in a pleasant but businesslike voice. Try it, and I'll blow your head off. She is, of course, referring to the use of her pistols, Larry. Oh, don't do that, she says. I have a job to do here. Okay. Well, even though a portion of the label is missing, you can still make out the letter niche and full. You might try using the bottle of pills on yourself. Faith only gives the bottle of Spanish Fly a quick glance before saying, "Boy, thanks. How did you know I love this stuff?" She tosses back a few pills, then a few more, finally gulping down the whole bottle. Her breathing becomes faster and faster. She begins to pant. She's really getting turned on. Looks like tonight's your lucky night, Larry. No, it's not. You know it's not. You know it's not. I'm out of here, cries Faith. I've got to get home to my boyfriend before this stuff wears off. See? Hey, thanks a lot, buddy, shouts Faith across the hotel. We'll do it once for you. Twisting her key in the lock, she disappears down the unmarked employee staircase. Sorry, Larry. It appears Faith is true to her name. Now that you're no longer staring at Faith's ample weapons, you notice an unlabeled button on her desk. The penthouse elevator doors glide open. Oh, snap, Larry. Oh, snap. This is getting good, Larry. What you gonna do, Larry? What you gonna do? Uh-oh. Where are we going now, Larry? Yeah, Larry. Is that a titty? The brass nameplate at the bottom says, the title of this work of art is Left. The silver couldn't possibly be more comfortable. Oh, this one's going to be called Right. The brass nameplate at the bottom says the title of this work is Right. I like that. That's funny. That cracks me up. All right, let me see. 164. Let's see. Keep going with this. Uh-oh, what we got here? It appears to be an inflatable doll. This is the flattest babe you've ever felt, Larry. I mean, take it, you idiot. That's what I meant. It's the flattest babe you've ever felt, Larry. Oh, you can't take it. Right. You may want to inflate her first, Larry. Alright, jeez. Slow down. You huff and you puff and you blow your doll up. Holding her out at arm's length, you pause to admire your handiwork. Oh my God. You really don't want to put your face near that. No, you don't. Yeah. Walking out of the closet, you clumsily catch your new latex friend on a protruding nail. There's a loud flatulent sound, and suddenly, 74. We're getting there. All right. Bust. That's what we're gonna write. We're gonna write bust on some. A beautiful black woman relaxes in the penthouse suite's rooftop garden spa. You begin to get the feeling that your evening in lost wages may be successful after all. As much as you'd like to get undressed and join that young lady in her hot tub, you haven't been invited yet, and you know about hotel security. Hey, gorgeous. Allow me to introduce myself, you say. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Hello yourself, Larry, she replies. What an attractive leisure suit. I so miss them. It's refreshing to meet a man with so much self-confidence that he's willing to flaunt the fickle trends of fashion, moors, and deeply travel the road of his own secure masculinity. Was she talking to you, Larry? She wants you to get naked. Keep talking to her. Well, you stutter. I've always felt it is a look that's right for me. A man has to do what a man has to do, I always say. She smiles up at you. I agree completely. I'm so tired of men who wear or say anything just to gain a woman's favors. Gee, you think, I would never do that. To hear you say with a smile, and I so love what you are wearing. She laughs, and a sense of humor. Dude, I am not reading this correctly. She laughs, in a sense of humor. Larry, you are one special man. Why don't you slip into the water, and we'll see if you can really get to know each other. If we can really get to know each other. Sorry, I have really been hydrating tonight. Alright, that was an invitation, though. Glancing around, you notice no changing facilities nearby. Oh, what the hell? Exactly, bro. Exactly. Wasting no time, you execute your previously only pre-visualized spa, landing into the warm water. Oh, does it feel good? It's nearly as stimulating as the beautiful naked woman next to you. With the warmth of the water soaking into your body, you quickly become quite relaxed. Now let's look at it. Alright. Wow, just the way you like your women. Nearby and naked. She has a beautiful face and a gorgeous body. You've waited a lifetime for this moment. Yeah. Objectifying woman. Whoa. That was a joke. Who loves you, baby? She says nothing, but her smile tells you. Have you ever tried it underwater? You coldly ask. She doesn't say. What's your name, gorgeous? You ask. She says nothing, but her smile speaks volumes. What's your sign, dollface? You ask. At least she speaks yield, she says simply. Although she smiles, it appears she's a woman of few words. She's waiting for you to determine what it is she wants. Just give her the goddamn apple, bro. Eve takes your apple, and with a sweet, innocent look raises it to her mouth. She takes a small bite, then lowers her arm as a sexy smile comes across her face. She winks then, almost imperceptibly. She lies back slightly, sliding deeper into the warm water, and chews delicately. I'm a terrible reader. Eve gently slips her sensuous tongue around and around the lucky apple. Tiny drops of the apple's juice glistening on her lips. She's really turning you on. You had no idea fruit could be so exciting. After a few bites of your apple, Eve slowly slides out of her hot tub, her steamy naked body glistening in the moonlight. Barely covering her tremendous assets with a towel, she tosses you a towel, smiles, and motions for you to follow her. Oh, snap, bro. Say, Larry, smiles Eve, you really are glad to see me. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I think all I have to do is watch the ending now. Dude, something happened there. No! What just happened? No! Oh, come on. Ah. Ah, that was easy. Wait, what's going on here? Bro, you don't get 15 for giving her the apples. There's gotta be something else. Why is there something seems to be missing? Hmm. I didn't actually use the doll. Maybe that's what it was? That might be what it was. Gonna find out. I don't understand what's going on here. Trying to get all 222 points. Oh, that's not gonna work. Just trying to fly through this now. Oh, come on, man. Thanks, buddy. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. I think I forgot to use it all. I think I was supposed to use it all. But come on, dude. Dude, what? Oh, I think I was supposed to use it all. It's the only thing I didn't do. I looked at it, but I think I could have used it. Boy, here we go. All right, we know what we need. Anytime he gets any bit of a chance. See what I think. Please lie. Do we have to? Alright, you asked for it. In fact, you've asked for it twice. Here we go. Selecting your own personal favorite from the 3 available openings, you shyly try out the doll. This has to be the kinkiest thing we've done yet, Larry. You gradually increase your tempo as you lose your inhibitions, not to mention your self-esteem. Faster and faster you go, until suddenly there's a loud, flatulent sound. Yeah, see, that's where the point's at. $182. You see? Save. See? Now you can talk to her. Just fast forwarding because of this, because I already played all this, but that's cool. I'll read now. Who loves you, baby? She says nothing, but her smile tells you. Alright, let me give her the apple. Eve takes your apple, and with a sweet, innocent look, raises it to her mouth. She takes a small bite, then lowers her arm as a sexy smile comes across her face. She winks, then almost imperceptibly, she lies back slightly, sliding deeper into the warm water, and chews delicately. Eve gently slips her sensuous tongue around, and luckily, Eve gently slides her sensuous tongue around and around the lucky apple. Tiny drops of the apple's juice glistening on her lips. She's really turning you on. You had no idea fruit could be so exciting. Covering her tremendous assets with a towel, she tosses you a towel, smiles, and motions you to follow her. Alright, this is it. This is the moment of truth. Say, Larry, smiles Eve, you really are glad to see me. Hoo-hoo-hoo. 197. I think that's it. And then I get 222 after I beat this. Oh yeah, show us that ass. Congratulations, Larry. How much do I need to watch? We'll just let it play. It's alright. We'll just let it play. Oh, look at that. He got his. Congratulations, Larry. You've done it. You successfully completed your evening and lost wages, lost your virginity, and emerged victorious. Of course, your feelings of success are short-lived, since this is where Ken Williams has to tell you about all the wonderful sequels to this game that you now are required to play. Hey, Ken, come on out here and give him your pitch. I did. See, 222 of 222. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ken Williams. Hi, folks. As CEO of the major software publisher you might think I'm above pitching products of Al Lowe. Dude, this is literally the guy that was chilling inside the bar and left his bar. That's kind of cool, though. That's cool. We beat it a second time. And they're right, we're going to need to play like part 2 now, next weekend, for sure. That's definitely going to happen. Graphics are shitty again, just like the one we played last weekend. They did not remake part 2 like they did on this. So this was just kind of like a little fun thing. They actually remade this one more time. Have not played that one. So yeah. Gosh, give me a second here. Yep, here we go. Slicing it up and slicing and slashing. I always thought this was a fun little play. A fun little playthrough. Hope you enjoyed watching this. So let's keep reading. Boy, would you be wrong. I don't want to be pushy, but in my humble opinion, I think you owe it to yourself to run out to your local 24-hour software store right now and grab yourself a copy of every chapter in the now seemingly never-ending saga of Larry Laffer, Al Lowe's lovable lounge lizard. Yeah, his never-endingness came to an end, bro. Although there is like a newer one. You would really enjoy Leisure Shoot Larry 2, Looking for Love, in several wrong places, in which you help Larry abandon his lizard-like ways and find true love on a breathtakingly beautiful tropic paradise called Non-Tuniyat Island, in spite of the efforts of the KGB and the evil Nunuki. Motherfucker lost me. Or you may prefer Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patty, in pursuit of the pulsating pictorials, in which you play part of the game as Larry, but also play as Passionate Patty, a woman that is everything Larry is not, and as everything Larry does not too. There is no such thing as Part 4. But I really hope you select my personal favorite, Leisure Suit Larry 5. Passionate Patty does a little undercover work in which Patty truly comes into her own, helping the FBI clean up the entertainment industry, while Larry must find the sexiest woman in America for his employer. That hot new syndicated television program, America's Sexiest Home Videos. You may wonder why I didn't mention Leisure Suit Larry 4, The Missing Floppies. Me too. The problem is, we don't know where it is. You know me, if we could find it, I'd sell it. Well, enough about me. Now let's hear about you. Dude, that's probably got to be the thing that pisses me off most about this game, is that there is no Part 4. Oh wait, I almost forgot to tell you how well you played. You got 222 out of 222. You played okay, I guess. On behalf of Al and Marge, Ken and Roberta, Oliver and Lisa, Mike and Laura, Bill and Patty, Bob and Janine, and Ted and Alice, thanks for playing. And be sure to tell each and every one of your friends to buy their own personal copy of this game. Love you, baby. So that pretty much does it. That is Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the lounge lizards. And there's part 2. We'll play that next weekend. It's not going to look anything like this though. Just giving you a heads up. Ah. That it? Black screen. It's over, Quilt. Whatever it said. It's over. Get whatever. Get it over. Something like that. Alright. Thank you for watching. And I don't think there will be a Diablo viewing. Um, nor will there be another Leisure Suit Larry tonight. That'll all have to happen next weekend. Tomorrow I will sneak in the rest of the Barbarian for Diablo. And then we will jump into the Warrior. And we're gonna get that magic rock that Griswold has been asking about. And you're gonna get to see the catacombs. So yeah, maybe we'll get to change our armor. Maybe we won't. Maybe you'll get to see the new look. Maybe you won't. I don't know. But find out. All right. Anyway, Yeah, thank you for watching and not following. Just kidding. Thank you, my 12 followers. I love you all. um, just trying to kill time, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, 3 hours and 56 minutes. That's how long this stream has been going for. I'm very well hydrated, and I hope your guys' weekend is going good so far. And yeah, Sunday, 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 Sunday. That's what's uh that's what's gonna happen. All right. Good night, guys. Adios, amigos.